The truck world has been buzzing with rumors, leaks, and insider chatter for months, but now it's official. The 392 HEMI V8 is returning to the Ram 1500 lineup in 2026, and that's not all. Stellantis has also confirmed that a new Hellcat-powered TRX is on the way. For fans who felt betrayed when Ram announced the end of its iconic V8 engines, this is nothing short of vindication. This isn't just a product announcement, it's a cultural moment. The HEMI V8 has defined American muscle trucks for decades, and its sudden cancellation left a hole in the market and in the hearts of loyalists. Now, Ram is not only filling that hole, but it's going bigger, louder, and meaner than ever. Let's dive into the details. Explore why Ram made this U-turn, what it means for the future of high-performance trucks, and whether the Hellcat Red Eye could be next on the horizon. The V8 comeback, a story of customer outcry. When Stellantis announced that the beloved 5.7-EL HEMI and 6.4-EL HEMI were being retired after the 2024 model year, the backlash was immediate and intense. Truck forums exploded, social media lit up with angry posts, and dealerships reported frustrated buyers canceling reservations. The replacement engine, the twin-turbo 3.0L Hurricane Inline-6, is impressive on paper with outputs ranging from 420 to 540 horsepower. But for many Ram loyalists, it simply didn't carry the same soul. The Hurricane is a fine engine, says Mark Harmon, an independent powertrain analyst. But you don't replace a HEMI with a six-cylinder and expect customers not to revolt. The sound, the torque curve, the legacy, these things matter. Stellantis heard the message loud and clear. According to insiders, more than 10,000 V8 orders flooded in within 24 hours of the reinstatement announcement in late 2025. That level of demand forced the company to reconsider its strategy. The engines, what's coming in 2026? So what exactly is returning? Three major engines define Ram's V8 revival. 1. The 5.7-liter HEMI V8 with e-torque. This is the workhorse engine that built Ram's reputation in the modern era. Now paired with e-torque mild hybrid technology, it balances classic muscle with a nod to fuel efficiency. Ram has confirmed this engine will be available across most trims, including the ever-popular Rebel. Trucks equipped with this engine are scheduled to hit dealerships in summer 2025, effectively launching ahead of the broader 2026 lineup. 2. The 6.4-liter 392 HEMI V8. The headline news. The 392 HEMI has been the stuff of legend in Dodge Scat Packs, Jeep Grand Cherokees, and the Ram 2500 Power Wagon. Now it's officially coming back to the Ram 1500, with insiders suggesting it will power premium trims and possibly a new performance-oriented Rebel XR variant. Industry reports indicate it will debut in the first half of 2026, offering an estimated 485 horsepower and 475 pounds-feet of torque, numbers that will give Ford and GM sleepless nights. Bringing the 392 back isn't just about performance, explains Jessica Liu, a former FCA product planner. It's about signaling to the market that Ram listens to its base. They're saying, we still do muscle trucks better than anyone else. 3. The 6.2-liter supercharged Hellcat V8, the crown jewel. Stellantis CEO Antonio Filosa confirmed the return of the Ram 1500 TRX with its Hellcat engine during a September 2025 press event. Production begins January 2026, with first deliveries slated for the spring. This new TRX isn't just a reboot, it's expected to beat both the 702 horsepower of the original TRX and the 720 horsepower of the Ford Raptor R, making it the most powerful factory pickup in history. Horsepower wars are back, says Mike Cordell, truck industry commentator. Ford poked the bear with the Raptor R. Ram is answering with something nuclear. Why this matters. Trucks, culture, and competition. The decision to revive V8s goes far beyond horsepower figures. It reflects deep cultural and market forces shaping the future of the American truck. For decades, V8 symbolized freedom, toughness, and excess. Values woven into American truck culture, replacing them with a Turbo 6 felt to many like a racing tradition. Ram's reversal shows that, despite electrification and emissions pressures, heritage still sells. Competition is another factor. Ford and Chevrolet haven't abandoned V8s in their trucks, and Ford's Raptor R raised the stakes in the performance space. If Ram had stayed all in on 6 cylinders, it risked losing enthusiasts to rivals. Expert insight: can Ram balance V8s with the future? Of course, there are questions about sustainability. Emissions regulations are tightening, and Stellantis has aggressive electrification targets. How can they justify doubling down on V8s? The answer, according to industry experts, lies in balance. Ram isn't abandoning the Hurricane, notes Evan Reyes, senior automotive consultant at IHS Markit. They're offering both: the efficiency of the Hurricane for mainstream buyers and the visceral thrill of the HEMI for purists. It's a smart two-pronged strategy. In other words, Ram is hedging its bets, keeping regulators happy while keeping loyalists loyal. The Hellcat question: what's next? The confirmed return of the Hellcat-powered TRX has ignited speculation about what comes next. Could we see a Hellcat Redeye variant with 797 horsepower? Or even the 1,025 horsepower Demon 170 engine adapted for a truck? While Stellantis hasn't confirmed anything beyond the TRX, the door is open. Insiders suggest the company is considering a street-focused performance truck that could rival the Ford Lightning in acceleration, but without going electric. Such a move would give Ram bragging rights in yet another niche. Hellcat isn't just an engine, it's a brand, says Aaron Cole, editor at Green Car Reports. If Ram can keep that brand alive in trucks, it becomes a halo product that sells the rest of the lineup. Timeline: when you can expect each engine. Summer 2025, 5.7-liter HEMI V8 with e-torque arrives in dealerships. January 2026, production of Ram 1500 TRX Hellcat begins. Spring 2026, first deliveries of TRX Hellcat hit customers. First half of 2026, Ram 1500 392 HEMI V8 launches on higher trims. By the end of 2026, Ram will once again have the most diverse V8 lineup in the industry, covering everything from daily workhorses to world-dominating performance trucks. What it means for buyers: if you've been holding out on buying a new truck because you didn't want a 6-cylinder, 2026 is shaping up to be your year. The 392 HEMI gives buyers a naturally aspirated powerhouse with modern refinement, while the Hellcat TRX ensures the throne of apex predator pickup stays firmly in Ram's hands. Pricing hasn't been announced, but expect a premium for both engines. The 392 will likely slot into trucks priced above $65,000, while the TRX could push well past $100,000, given its exclusivity and performance. Final thoughts: the muscle truck era isn't over. Many believed the age of big displacement V8 trucks was over. Ram just proved them wrong. The 2026 lineup is more than a revival. It's a declaration of war in the pickup segment. The 392 HEMI V8 release date is confirmed, the Hellcat TRX is returning stronger than ever, and Ram is once again positioning itself as the brand for enthusiasts who demand power, sound, and tradition. And if the whispers are true about future Hellcat variants, the story of Ram's V8 resurrection is only just beginning. As truck historian Dan Carver puts it, every time people think the V8 is dead, it comes back louder. The 2026 Ram lineup isn't just a comeback, it's a statement. The muscle truck lives on.